Okay, we're back. I just realized in video 3 that I actually didn't have the screen open far enough for you to see what I was doing with the colors from Photoshop. So I'll do it here. I'm going to go, this is the layout to set up the cover article that goes inside of the magazine. And my background is this very pale beige, as you can see. Let's just change the color for a minute so you can see what I was doing with the other one. I go up here to this little eyedropper, and with a picture that I had previously, say this color here, I'll click that on and it changes automatically down here, and then I click that color on and it tells me the red, green and blue. So let's just undo that. Go back to the background. It is the little eyedropper tool here, and then click on whatever color it is that you're trying to match up to your magazine. We could do this one right here. Let me just extend it first. So down here it shows you to increase or decrease in size the picture. I'll increase it so you can see better. Get your little eyedropper, put it on that color. Automatically it comes over here and changes, and then it'll give you the red, green and blue for what you're trying to make. We'll go back and I'll undo that. I want to show you on this magazine what I've done. As you can see, it's not at 100%, it's only at 66.7. I'm using Photoshop 5. I just have gotten to know how to do this in Photoshop. I'm self-taught again, so if I don't do things like other people do them, it's because it's trial and error for me. But what I've done here is I've given you what they call a PSD file. And for magazine header, all you'll need to do is find the word magazine up here, which is magazine header. Click that on right there and it'll go blue. Now to change this word here, click on the T and then put your cursor somewhere over here. See that? It's starting to blink. I grab it from the end of the E and I highlight the whole thing and change it into, see how it just changes edition? Really simple. That's it. Same with this, and then when you're done there, see that little cross mark up there? Click that off. Now go to subtitle. There it is right there. Click on the letter T, subtitle, highlight it, my magazine, and then click it off again. See? Now if you're not happy with these colors, you can change them. They're very easy to change. Click on the little T, highlight in here. See this little box up here? If you want to make that red, there you go. And then you just press OK. If you want to make it like a real chocolate brown, you've got all these colors here. You can click on somewhere in here. It'll bring up, you know, the oranges or close to. Say we'll use this brown here. There you go. My magazine. We're going to cancel that. Now to put another picture in, if you don't like her, to change your picture, what I'll do is I'll get rid of her, okay? I'm going to just get rid of this completely and bring it back in so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to put it into my little garbage can here. Delete the layer, yes. I'm going to File, Open Up on my desktop. And there's her picture again. Now, I'm going to get this picture and I'm going to drag it down here, holding on to the mouse key. It will be your left mouse button key. And then, as long as you've got that little arrow there, those little diamond arrow, I'm going to push it into here. See how that little box appears with the plus sign? Push it into there. Go back to here where is our main, what we're working on. And then I'm going to bring it over here, and I'm going to edit, free transform, and I'm going to bring it up so that it works all the way down the page. Extend it out because I don't really like all of that picture. And maybe just drop it down a little bit so her head's not on that addition there. And then press OK. Apply. Really simple. The same with article 1, 2, and 3. I've done different sizes because if you look at magazines like Glamour or something like that, you'll notice that nothing's the same on the front of the cover. They've got all different fonts going, they've got different colors. Sometimes they'll use 2 or 3 different colors in the magazine cover. And we do want it to look like it's a professional cover. So we are going to I've even put a little barcode in here if you need it. You can take it out if you don't want that barcode. See that eye there? Just click it off. It's gone. If you want the eye back, just click it back in there. So this is what I'm doing. I've already set it up for you in this PSD file. So all you have to do is anytime you want to put your own article in here, go article 3, click this on so it's always blue. Click on the T, put your cursor somewhere in here. I always highlight it and then I just type in your games from Daisy. Just see how easy that is? And click it off up the top here, this little cursor, and you're done. Your games from Daisy. You can change this font if you want. Always use this T. Highlight, bring your font down. All kinds of font. You can change that. You do not have to have what I put in here. I just put this in so that it's easier for you to work with. You can change the font size if you want. See this? You've got all this to work with. And if you want it to be bolded, bold, italic, there you go. It changes automatically. When you're done, you go back up here, click this off. Simple. And that's your cover. Once you've created your cover, you've got a PSD file. Once you've created what you want, you have to File, Save As, and you want to save it as a JPEG. So it's going to be a JPEG image. I always put it where I can find it, and until you're ready to look for it, I'm just going to tell you to drop it on your desktop right now because it's just the easiest place to find it. So we're going to drop it on our desktop, and there it is right there, magazine cover. See, I had already put it in there. Photoshop magazine layout JPEG. That's it right there. It's very easy. That way you can find it, go back to it, change it. The same with the PSD file. When I file, save as the PSD, there it is right there. So I know that I have it right on my desktop, and that's what you're getting. I've already given you this layout. You can change it, you can mix it around, do whatever you need to do with it, but that's how you create your Photoshop layout. Okay? I've got one more video just to update you and show you some little extra things that will help you, and I think we're done with the videos after that. See you in the next video.